Mike's room. Do I have something to stand up?
Yeah, we're gonna put it like this.
Or Mildred's room. Yep, Mildred's room. Or maybe even Flo Henderson. Flo McMahon's room.
Put it up here.
Oh, yeah.
And I'll be right
Oh,
up
look
here.
at this redness. Oh, shit.
Are we gonna be able to do that?
I don't know. I just bent the hell out of my legs, or my fingers. I don't know how I'm going to get this to stand up here.
Welcome back to LinkDandyParanormal. In this section of our June investigation at the haunted Hinsdale house in Hinsdale, New York, Phaba is doing her 30-minute alone challenge in Mike's bedroom. During this challenge, she was touched, attacked, and talked to by an evil entity. It is unreal what is heard in this segment. When it was diagnosed afterwards, Phaba's voice was in mono, and the evil entity's voice was in stereo. This is a first for me, LinkDandyParanormal, and I imagine what you're going to hear is a first for you. Thank you for watching. Stay spooky.
For the first minute I walked in that door, it is very disorienting in here. A lot of things being misplaced, moved. And I know you've been here hiding in the background, hiding. And so the other day when everyone went and I did my hour and a half by myself in here, there was a lot of stuff that you can debunk, right? Like speaking of the house and different things like that. The two things that I could not debunk at all was the shadow I seen up through the hole in the ceiling, and the sound of whatever it was that dropped on the floor and scraped against the floor right above my head. I knew you were playing with me. I knew you were, because I'm not one to back down from stuff. But if you wanted to do something, you could have came to me downstairs. I wasn't going to play the game of luring me upstairs when nobody was here. But you didn't come down. I was in this house for an hour and a half by myself. You've been lurking in the background, and all day today you've been on my back. All day. I've listened to the experiences that other people have had here. Like, what's the deal, man? Really? What is the deal? Are you going to come out and make yourself known? Or are you just going to hide in the shadows? Because what's the point? What's the point of hiding? So I'm going to sit here quiet for a couple minutes. See what you're going to do. All right, you're here. Are you just an energy vampire? Is that what you're trying to do? Like causing emotions and everybody to be disoriented? You know, so what's your point, man? I think you're a combination of some things. Maybe you don't even know what your point is. Maybe you're just stealing energy because It kind of exists. Do you need help with something? Are you stuck? You just trying to eat off everybody? I mean, I know you're right here. I feel you. There you are. Can you talk to me? Do you need help? Is there somebody in here? All right, so I know you're there. I'm not going to ask for circus games. I'm not going to, hang on something, lose something. As been said before, that the sounds needed answers from Paul. And now Paul's been looking for answers. What is it that you need from him? What is it that I don't know? I'm not trying to be antagonistic. I just don't understand why you just been hiding in the back the whole time. And here you are there. So I heard this is the room that had the dancing furniture. I heard the story about the stuff falling off the shelf and the magazine staying in place in like the furniture. I heard that this, when Chuck lived here, this was the coldest room in the house. Is there something separate that's in this room? Or is it just a collective? Feel you behind me again. I think I confused you because I am divine, protected, and perfectly safe. confounded by that. Again, I'm not here to act like you're some kind of circus freak and do all that stuff. I mean, if there is something you need help with, if you do want to move on, we can help you with that. Because it must be pretty shitty to be hiding in the damn shadows all the time. I don't know, maybe you've lost power. I know there are a lot of people come here to investigate and aren't always respectful. Is that what you're angry about? And I keep looking this way because I know you're here. But I know you're not earthbound. I know you're not. I think you're a combination, a multidimensional energy. You're not an earthbound spirit by any means. Not the one that's been hanging out with that I felt since Wednesday. Sorry, you can't have my energy. Ain't happening. It's not happening. I mean, if it is that you want to move on, that there's nothing here for you anymore, then if you could make that known in any way possible that you can, please do so. But when I sat here, the first 40 minutes when I was by myself, I asked a lot of questions. And one of my preferred methods is the dowsing rods. And got some very intriguing answers. I want to do that again, but I'm not going to do it on camera right this moment. We went through, Sophia, and what a brilliant, strong young lady she is. I'm so proud of her. She's so pretty. But we also found out some things that Sophia hasn't told her Papa, And one thing I know for sure I'm not going to have is you mess with our emotions at all when we're not playing that game. You feed on the weak is what you do. So that tells a whole lot to what you're about. And again, that could come from being hurt or stuck or whatever. I'm not trying to misunderstand you. I'm just telling you what I feel. Maybe just like hanging in the background. I'm sure there's, like I said before, there's a lot of people come in here and disrespect this place. But there's also people that care about this place who've been here, who want the story, all the stories to be told correctly. I don't think you like that. Right now, it's backed off. So I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing. Where'd you go? Are you still hiding out there in the kitchen? I always saw your shadow out there earlier. Where'd you go? What are you going to do? Are you going to wait till we go to sleep tonight? Is that what you're doing now? Going to step back and try to gather up energy? Is that what you're going to pull? Well, I'm ready. I'll be ready. I'll be waiting for you. I don't think it's me you're after. Am I right? Or maybe you don't like the fact that I can sense you. But that game of trying to draw me upstairs when I'm by myself, and if you couldn't come to me, it's kind of stupid. There's lots of people here seeking answers. Maybe you're going to be like you for one playing the politics. Why did you choose Clara's family? Why did you torment them? You want to hold my hand? There you go. Are you lost? Well, hello. Do you need help? I just thought you sat on the back with me. Or are you a trickster that attack other people? Again, I'm protective, so. All right, yeah. I know you've heard other people, certainly. Hi. I don't know if you guys can hear the bed creaking. Are we ever going to get any answers, or is this just going to be the deal? I can see why Paul's getting tired of coming here and never getting any answers. Hi. I'm not playing with you. You're right behind me. You think you're going to try to feed off some fear? What fear? Again, I'm protected. I know better. You're going to wait till we're asleep, right? Is that what you can do? That's the thing about what's here. It plays cat and mouse, tries to unnerve you, it tries to feed off fear. Preys on the people that they think are weak or whose energy's not protected. It makes you wonder. Yeah, I hear you. I know you're right here. Yeah, I'm not being antagonistic. But you're not going to try to take people's energies and not give them. We're here. Did you hear? You're not trying to take people's energies. All right, buddy. We're here. Did you hear? Did you hear on the bed? All right, buddy. Here, listen. We're here. Did you hear? Did you hear it?
What kind of voices?
What voices?
Get the fuck out of here. We're all hearing it out there, and I just thought you had that, like the spirit type box thing that you have. No, you have a robot, and you're talking for 5 minutes with you. Go ahead and kill that. We're still live. So
Okay.
it doesn't echo, but
You didn't hear us sitting on the bed with me?
yeah.
I did not hear what you guys were hearing. I'm sitting here. I could feel it. It was on my back. I called out. I definitely heard there was somebody in the kitchen. But could you?
I got a piece of pizza for her right when you started.
Oh, then that was
right when you
okay.
started.
Then maybe that was you. I heard.
Yeah. But after that, who was talking to you?
I didn't hear them talking to me.
Then you had one of the best experiences I've ever seen in this house. Ask her. Ask Charlie. Hey, Charlie said, who's in there with her? Who's talking? Stop. We're live. Quit acting that way.
It came. It was on my back, and then after and I said I felt it pull away, and then it came and it sat on the bed. It came and sat on the bed with me, and it touched my hand. That's when I was like, "You want to hold my hand?" And it grasped my arm, and all I could think about is nameless.
So everybody in the last 3 or 4 minutes, everybody came in their porch. If they didn't know what the hell was going on with you. There was a voice in here or something talking. It sounded like a robot, am I right? She's falling asleep. She don't get to bed.
Yeah.
It sounded like a robot voice, like.
So it was answering, but it could.
I gotta play this back. I gotta. When this is over, I gotta play it back. This kid's about to fall over.
I'm thinking about what I experienced.
I'm gonna do something for you. When we're done in a minute, I'm gonna have a cigarette, and I'm gonna ground you. Okay, you've been through a very emotional.
I'm gonna ground her. We're gonna.
I've never been grounded.
What the hell was that?
It sounded like the noise you had
That's the
last.
sound I heard upstairs.
Well, while I'm in this,
It went that way.
yes, we have to play that back. That was crazy. It was like a robot, exactly. It went on for how long did it go, Charlie? How long did the voice we heard in here in this room? 3 or 4 times. 3 or 4 minutes, too. Well, I'd say 2 or 3 minutes.
Right. Yeah.
I had nothing. You guys saw I was sitting here with
That's what he
you.
was.
Lisa thought it was a spirit box.
Yeah.
We have to play that back. That was crazy.
Because it was grumbling.
It was like a robot voice.
Could you hear it sit on the bed?
Huh?
It was loud as day. It came and sat on the bed. And it came right up here. Like, you could hear it on the bed.
No, Lake, you weren't wrong. If you're watching, you weren't wrong. I said I think she's got her box in there with her.
No,
She doesn't have nothing.
That's it.
Oh, look at my thing just turned off.
Yeah, he showed me where your box was.
Right.
Yeah, sitting.
Well, then you had a fucking spirit in here talking for 2 minutes, and he's a nasty ass dog.
He likes women.
She heard the voices. I heard it loud and clear. Me and Colleen. Yes, she most certainly did. Her 30 minutes is up.
Yeah, you saw where my spirit box was?
Yeah, I showed him that, and I showed him where
Someone was
the
talking.
noisemaker was.
Yeah.
Right
They're
there.
both sitting right there beside each
And my
other.
dowsing on top of my dowsing rods.
Oh, okay. Those are dowsing. I didn't know.
It's the gray thing with the gray.
Right.
This is my dowsing rods. I have nothing in here.
Okay, well, we're going to end the live because
All
it's
right.
been going for almost 3 hours. It's time for people around here to go to bed.
Yeah,
And if I hear any, oh yeah, no, and maybe even some water or pop or something. But if I hear a whole bunch of screaming in an hour, I'm cutting off penises. I'm gonna, and you know where that starts. Did you hear me, Linky Poo? It's time to go to bed. Period.
Thanks.
So, thank you for everybody coming in. I want you to go back and listen to this. I've got to hear it because I had the volume down on. I had Kim's phone watching, and I had it way down. I was afraid to turn it up because we were very close to the room on the porch. So I'll see you guys later. Let's figure out what this was because that was strange. And there's nothing in here. I promise you. We'll see you later. Yeah, and it was Charlie that received